Welcome to the bad boy pod, talking bad boy bards, make a good girl nuts with the bad boy swag. Having conversations that a bad boy man, sit down, relax, kick back, have a blast, enjoy the bad boy pod, brought to you by Lady Pods.
Undeniably.
Oh, one of my socks is inside out.
I actually like your socks.
Oh,
I'm not making fun of you.
You heard it here last.
Like, you think I'm always making fun of you about your socks. Because I did one time. Like, whatever.
So you like my socks, huh?
Yeah, I want to fuck them. Sorry I said that. But yeah, where are they from?
Why would
Target?
you say that?
I don't
Actually,
know.
I think they are. Listen. Funky selection,
they're
baby.
floral. Never mind. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This fucking
Shit,
bitch.
I left the bowl out there.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
cocksuck.
God.
Jesus Christ and his wife always win. Oh my God. Okay, week 2 of the double Moyle in trouble.
Moyle, the most honorable position out there.
Undoubtedly. I'm Julia Davidovich, and look, I've dreamt of becoming a Moyle ever since I turned 1.5.
Oh.
Yep.
And my name is Zoe Clark.
You're a dreamer.
And my favorite character from I almost called it the Finding Mrs. Maisel,
Okay.
which is not the name of the show,
No.
is the Moyle.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect Moyle-based introduction.
Oh yeah, let me get a picture of you with your little bowl.
Oh, sure. And I'll
Before
get
I
a picture
forget.
of you.
You look so relaxed. I'll get your dirty little bottoms of your feet.
Oh, are they dirty?
Show
Are
me
they
those
really,
dirty bottoms.
Are they really gross?
They're not really gross. They're not the grossest. I'll get a picture of Saul because he looks like
Yeah,
an
got a
angel
picture of
today.
Saul. I did take an incredibly unflattering photo of you. Should I get a picture of your knee lump?
Yeah, please do. Zoe made me insecure about my knee lumps.
She has Russian knee lump.
Which is what Zoe
She and her
calls them.
dad both have Russian knee lump.
So if you could email Diane on what's wrong with my knees, please do.
You could look at it in Slider and just notice that she sort of has a double kneecap going on.
Double kneecap, double D's.
Double D's,
Well,
double kneecap, double the pleasure, double the fun.
Baby.
Baby.
Yeah, they just call them double knees. They don't actually. I really don't know what they are.
Yeah, we can't figure it out online. It's just a lumpy knee. Look,
It's like that classic WebMD thing where it's like, oh, you think you have a lumpy knee, huh? Well, guess what? You're
Yeah.
fucking dying, bitch.
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking die.
And they might be right.
And I might
but-
be right. I may have days left.
You may have days left.
Yeah.
Are you scared about monkeypox?
Not really. Should I be? Great.
No, I don't think so. I saw someone on TikTok who had monkeypox. He's a doctor.
Oh.
He's
Dr. Monkeypox.
He's Dr. Monkeypox.
Hello.
And it like you get sick and you have like lesions, but it doesn't even seem as serious as COVID. But I'm
wow,
not a
really sounds
doctor.
like something I want.
No,
I want to
you
be
don't.
sick with lesions.
You don't want monkeypox. Anyway, Evil Diane. I don't know about it.
Do you think it's worse than shingles?
I bet it's in the shingles.
Shingles really sucks.
It's probably similar to shingles.
If there's anything we both have had on this pod, it's shingles
It's
and
absolutely
appendicitis.
shingles and appendicitis. Those are
We're
the big
both
two.
experts on this.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's really what brings us together.
Oh yeah, and our Myers-Briggs type, which is the same as Hitler. Anyway, email Diane on that.
Wait, when did you get your appendix taken out?
I think when I was 21 or 2.
Oh, you were an old
bitch.
An old bitch. I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
I was practically geriatric.
You were.
I was 41.
Look.
Look.
Okay, wait. So we're just gonna, I guess, jump right into bad boy updates because when we do a double, we don't do bad boys. You know, we certainly don't have a Borsen update.
No.
Although, I did forget a bad boy from last week, and I just decided I would save it. I did. Did I vomit last week update? Yes.
Oh, that's a good segment to have. Did I vomit last week update?
I would say I just like, I think it's a good way to keep track.
Yeah.
I did add a option for vomit in my journal app.
What journal is this?
Shocked I didn't have it before.
Just like your regular journal? Like this is
no,
where you
I have an
journal?
app called Daylio, Daylio.
I hate the name of it, but
Yeah, it's not a good name. And basically every day it's like you rate yourself with a smiley face, you know, like happy, sad, meh,
Adorable.
whatever. And then you can sort of set it to be different things. So like I have one that's how many drinks did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, more than 5. And then you select and you're like, did I exercise today? Did I bone down today? Did I
bone down today?
Yeah, just whatever you want to put in there. You could be like boop boop beep boop boop. And then at the end of the month it'll be like, oh, you're sad every time you bone down. I'm kidding. That's not what it says. But it will show you that if that's true.
Wow.
But it will be like, oh, you never exercise and drink on the same day, or like you never, when you drink, you tend to be sad or whatever.
Wow. So this thing becomes my wife.
Yeah, it becomes your wife.
Great.
It's basically, do you want a wife? I've done it every day since January.
Do you really want a wife? Well,
I don't
that
know
sounds fun. Does it tell you anything? Like, does it make you feel better or worse about yourself?
I don't really know what the point is. Like, it doesn't make me feel anything, but now I just do it every day.
Can you turn off the thingy on your iPhone that just tells you your weekly report about how much you use your phone? Because I never honestly look at it, but just seeing it is just like, stop telling me.
They show you right in the
Like,
push
what are you, my
notification what you
fucking
need to
mom?
know.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't have to go look at your daily. You don't have to look at you have a weekly report and then you
That's
have a
the
monthly
one.
report. You don't have to look at it.
I never really look at it, but like it's always just there, and I'm like, why? I have never tracked this in my life.
It won't tell you, for Dailyo at least, it doesn't tell you in the push notification how horrible you were, but in the screen time one, it does.
Yeah,
It
the
just says
screen
it right
time.
there.
Like, can't you turn screen like that notification off?
No, I don't know. And I don't know what the point is. Don't they want us to use their fucking device?
What are you, stupid?
Come on, guys. Tim Cook.
Tim Cook.
Tim Cook me a break. How
Suck
about that?
my cook.
Suck my cook. No doubt about it. Let's move on to bad boy updates.
Oh yeah.
We don't really have that many, honestly. It was like a pretty chill bill.
Is Elon getting sued? I forget.
I don't know. Oh, you mean about the self-driving cars?
Right.
Yes. Oh, that's a good update. Let's look. Elon self-driving cars.
It's like, I don't know. I don't care about Twitter anymore, but like,
Yeah.
Twitter's a whole anyway. Do you think Elon owning it would make it better or worse for anyone?
Probably
Who's the
not.
next asshole?
Okay, so this is on fortune.com. Elon Musk's regulatory woes mount as U.S. moves closer to recalling Tesla's self-driving software. Traffic safety officials escalate probe, to 830,000 Teslas as they discover patterns suggesting Tesla's autopilot feature can encourage dangerous driving behavior. This is going to be a fucking Netflix documentary in 3 minutes. And it's going to
really
be
will.
like, they hid that, I'm making this up, everyone. They hid that 98 people died from self-driving accidents. That's going to be like, they
You
covered
sound
shit
like
up.
the news reporter saying it
Thank you.
right now.
Okay. On Thursday, 16 separate instances where autopilot, quote, aborted vehicle control less than 1 second prior to the first impact. Interesting. Suggesting the driver was not prepared to assume full control over the vehicle. Well, whatever. I wonder if when you get into an Uber and they're a Tesla, if they're using the self-driving feature.
Oh, I've never asked.
No, I wouldn't ask.
But like, do you think they would just put their hands on the wheel anyway to make it look
They
like they were
have to
driving?
put their hands on I think when you use the self-driving feature,
You still have to put your hands on the wheel?
you have to touch the wheel every couple of seconds or something like that. So
weird.
it knows.
I mean, I guess I just pictured people sitting there with their arms crossed.
Yeah, I think they have to be like, I'm awake. There's like something they have to do to show the car that you're conscious.
You have to start shaving like Mr. Bean.
Yeah, you have to
Anyway.
do a cognitive test. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be good. I mean, I think it was pretty clear, Jerry and I were talking about it, that everyone at Tesla knew that it wasn't like ready. The software wasn't like 100% ready to go to the number of people.
It's just so stupid. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I bungled both my entrance and exit from a Tesla. Why does that got to be so fucking hard?
Yeah.
But you can self-drive yourself into my own asshole?
Yeah, you can.
Like,
You literally
where's
can.
the logic?
Oh, yeah. I don't know where the logic
I
is.
seriously cannot.
I
It's like
just-
every time I think I'm opening it, I'm not.
I don't know what about having a door with a handle is like uncool or like not Tesla worthy.
You know how many meetings they had about that fucking handle to make
Oh,
it so sleek,
yeah.
and it still sucks.
And you know it costs, like, every time that handle breaks, it's going to cost $14 million to get it fixed because it's not a regular ass door handle.
Handle's broken. Go in the other side or through the roof.
Go through
There's
the
no
moon
roof.
roof or the sun roof or the Saturn roof.
Is
Go
there a
through one of
roof?
the roofs.
I don't fucking know.
Okay, so
Make a Tesla SUV and then crash it into the ocean.
Joe Exotic update.
Oh, hot.
So apparently he had a beau in prison.
Yes.
It's over.
We put that hottie in the slider.
We did. It's over between Joe and his prison boo. And he's back with his ex, not the one that was in the original Tiger King. They are long gone and they hate each other.
I remember this.
And they still hate each other. And Joe Exotic cleared it up from prison that when he said, "I'm back with my ex," I don't mean, quote, Dylan Passage, I believe was his name. I know what his name was. But he's back with his other ex, who I think was in between Dylan and the guy he just dubbed, Seth Posey.
I mean, listen. If there's one thing Tiger King gets, is fucking laid.
Tiger King gets laid.
Wait, he's still in...
Yeah, he's still in jail. I think he's serving like 20 years.
Okay, so
I don't know
he's not
how
fucking.
far he is in his sentence.
Maybe he's fucking. I'm sure he fucks.
I'm sure he fucks. Maybe they have an arrangement.
Yeah.
Okay, fabulous. And you were positively desperate to talk about Leah Michele and Funny Girl.
Oh, yeah, I said desperate.
I guess, well, there was all this kind of drama. Beanie Feldstein was cast in Funny Girl. Apparently she was not great. But I guess it's like...
I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I don't really
I'm
care.
not going to judge it.
But I guess it's maybe a thing that Leah Michele always wanted the role or something like that. I don't know. But now Leah Michele is being cast in it instead of Beanie Feldstein. So I guess Leah wins once again.
I mean, at least they're both Jewish.
Sure.
I'm assuming.
I think they are. But the other one, Leah Wicked.
Leah what?
Leah Wicked.
Oh my god, I forgot about Leah Wicked.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, she deserves it.
She deserves everything.
Yeah.
So that's the Leah Wicked update. Kind of, I mean,
It's kind of a
okay. And
small
then I just
Paul.
sort of wanted to talk about fucking Justin Timberlake because I hate him.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of like this is a small bad boy update for him because we didn't know some stuff about him.
That's true. There were some things on this BuzzFeed list. 20 times Justin Timberlake was problematic, but wasn't called out for it.
Perfect article.
Perfect name for a perfect article. And, we've definitely talked about Janet and Brittany, but there was an interesting Jessica Simpson tidbit that I hadn't heard. Oh, wow.
A real dirty pop.
There he is. He's done some problematic black scent multiple times. Imitating Rihanna's mother's accent as he accepted his AMA for Best Male Soul / R&B Artist. Like, it's just so...
It's kind of funny looking. I mean, it's not funny at all, really. But like looking back to see what he has won. I mean, it is just so embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing. We were all complicit in Justin Timberlake's rise. And so we all must be complicit in his demise.
You're right.
Female Diane.
But he really thought that he could appropriate music and then take full credit.
Yeah, and he did it constantly.
And he's still, I mean, he's just so arrogant.
So this is what Jessica Simpson said happened.
This is so weird.
So this is a quote from Jessica. I knew Justin Timberlake very well after my divorce, and he was out of a relationship. He was over at my house, and we shared a nostalgic kiss. And I thought, oh, this is interesting. But then he took his phone out and started typing. Apparently him and Ryan Gosling had a bet on who would kiss me first when they were 12 years old. And so he texted Ryan to say he won the bet.
Disgusting.
What a douchebag.
He's truly a loser.
That's such asshole behavior and for no reason. And
That's
to Jessica
so
Simpson,
gross.
who seems nice to me.
I mean, and he told her.
And he
I mean, like,
told-
it's bad enough he did all that, but like,
he immediately took his phone
like
out to
a
text Ryan
prize.
Gosling. But
you fucking
it's-
pervert.
from the way she said it, she didn't seem mad at the thought of kissing Justin Timberlake. And then he turned around and was like,
Sure, but there are all moments in life we look back on and think, yikes. I mean, they seem flattering when you're young, but when you grow old to the ripe age of 35. I finally remember my age now that I'm like, in the middle of a decade of
You're
my
35.
life. Yeah. Mama's
wow,
35.
Mama's 35.
Now I can remember it. But for the rest of the time, I'm just kind of like, rounding up, rounding down. I'm not really sure. I forget what age I am.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't even
Does
know.
anyone else forget their age? Even
I
Diane.
do.
She feels like she's 16, baby.
He also worked with Woody Allen in 2018.
Oh, that is so weird.
Yeah.
Remember when he held hands
Holding
while
hands while wasted, of course.
Oh my God.
Definitely
Biggest
not
crime
the
of
worst
all.
thing he's done. He
I said the literal opposite. I'm sarcastic. I'm being sarcastic.
obviously. When he also he was on Ellen with SZA and kept cutting her off. He's
Justin
just like,
loves Ellen in like a non-ironic way, I bet.
Justin is an Ellen DeGeneres rising.
I bet he watches it every day. I don't even know if it's still on anymore.
I think it's over now.
Okay, it's over now. Wow, all our merch now is going to be worth so much.
It's true. It's going to be worth
Remember that
so
ugly
much.
ass shirt that I got you with the weird iPod on it? That says
Yeah, I
like
still
Ellen
wear it.
DeGeneres podcast.
You have to stop buying me shirts though, because like I have so many sleeping shirts and I don't know what to do with
I
them
literally am going through the same thing. I was cleansing out all of my sleeping shirts. This is for the second week in a row, even though it's the same day. Sorry to ruin the magic. We're doing a double.
all. Oh yeah. Please don't ruin
I
the
keep
magic
harping
ever
on how
again.
much I'm cleaning, but I really, really, really can't stand organizing. I'm anti-organizing.
Oh, I like to organize.
I'm like not a fan. I'm just like I have to go. It's fun when you're done. That
Oh,
rhymes.
It's so beautiful.
It's
when you're
fun
done.
looking at things that you forgot about. It's fun selling shit.
Yeah.
All that, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like, my aching back
I know what you mean.
and the bending
The bending.
and the stress of it because you're like, when am I going to finish?
Sure.
When is it going to be?
It
And then
does
you
seem like a
find more to
never-ending
do.
task, a never-ending cascade of shit.
It is always, and
But
like
I don't mind. I'll organize.
I
Watch
have to
me.
be in a good mood. I really have to be in a good mood.
I don't mind the organization part. I mean, I think I've talked about folding laundry is the worst for me, and mopping is like fucking the devil incarnate.
Laundry, I stare at. I'm like, well, that needs to be done immediately.
Yeah. We know the importance of laundry on the pod.
Oh my god, I'll harp on it all fucking day.
so
My
yeah.
trust issues with the laundry machine grow strong, but I mean, I talked to the machine.
And
This was a scary moment. I was standing there waiting to make sure that it went. Anyway, sorry, endless laundry problems. I was staring at the laundry
pod
machine,
knows.
waiting for it to pass the fill cycle or whatever the fuck it's called, the first one, just to make sure it was working, not going to flood the whole fucking laundry room. I brought my coffee out with me, literally. Stood there with my coffee staring at the machine, like with bated breath. Because it was like 25 minutes for a good 5 minutes.
you had to make sure.
And I literally talked to the machine as I usually do and said, come on, baby, please work for me. And she worked for me. So
Do you think that's?
I
what do
think
you
it's haunted.
Do you think that's why it worked? It was because you whispered sweet nothings.
Yeah. I think it listens to me. I do think we're haunted.
Okay, we just had a techie diffie.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Would not recommend.
Would not recommend.
Not a fan.
I don't really know what happened there.
Who cares?
Who cares? It's over. It's in the past. We move on. You know, we've all been hurt before, and
Everybody hurts. Especially Kevin.
in a way, Kevin just broke my heart and shattered it into 19 trillion little pieces.
He's a heartbreaker. What can I say?
Heartbreaker, Kevin sucks my butt. No, I love him.
Oh, never talk shit about Kevin. Oh, yeah. See, you have to talk nice to machines and plants or else they won't work for you.
See, I heard that about plants, and I don't believe it.
Really?
Yeah,
I
you
don't know,
talk
my
to
mom
your
always said-
plants?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Talk to you sure about that? Oh, yeah. Call them baby a lot. Lots of pet names.
Don't worry about
He's
it.
always having another small heart attack.
I'm having
okay.
like a nervous beat down because
I am an imperfect man.
Because Kevin's an imperfect man, and frankly, I do not trust his energy right now. He's being slightly on the fritz.
It's okay,
Kevin on the fritz.
Kevin on the fritz.
You liked that?
I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was hilarious. We don't really have any other bad boy updates, so I guess we just got to joink it out for like another 30 minutes. Seems easy enough.
Whatever. We could torture everyone with a re-release of an old episode,
We could really hurt someone's feelings with that.
but no one wants that. Nobody
Also, I'm
wants to listen to an
scared
old
that I
episode.
said something dumb 7 months ago.
It's not even that. It's just like, why do I want to listen to this episode again? I can do that myself anytime.
Well, they
I
don't
get into
have
it.
to listen.
True.
Well, I guess we have.
Somebody you want to defend them.
How's
we have good
Alec
boys.
doing? Do you think though?
Oh, Alex busy.
It looks
He's busy.
He's knee deep in lawyer fees and fucking children in diapers.
Yeah, not fucking children, just
No,
having a
absolutely
bunch
not.
of children. I think I saw a rumor that they were getting a rock hard D, but I wouldn't be
Really?
surprised.
So
but
soon after this
scandal.
fucking child.
Oh right, a child just
Sorry,
happened.
I keep saying the F word in child. Like it's like why
You do because that's how you feel about it.
having children? I
You're
guess.
like, fuck this. Yeah, I think he's really busy. Way too
Alex
busy to
busy.
come on the pod, that's for sure.
Okay.
Not that we've asked. We do have Good Boys and TV Talks. I forgot.
Oh yeah, we do.
We could just drag out Good Boys for as long as possible, and I do have one.
I have one that I forgot to mention last week.
Well, we didn't do Good Boys last week.
Oh, we didn't?
No,
Oh, that's why.
because we're doing it now. So let's shut the door on the Bad Boy updates, because why not? If you don't hear it once while listening to the podcast, did it even happen?
It's true.
Shut the door, baby. Don't say a word.
Mark McGrath is sitting back with a cold margarita right now. That's his
Delicious.
update.
That is a perfect update for Mark. I don't think he's letting. I think he really is living his best life. I think these are the best years of his life.
I think like after quarantine, he's become like a lot chiller. He's like, I don't really care if I spend time at home. I don't have to be out with the boys all the time. I don't have to be
not all the
mouth out in the
time.
casino.
But he at least sees the boys once a week.
Oh, constantly. And if he'll be playing Call of Duty. He's a
Oh.
duty fruity.
He is a bit of a duty fruity. Okay, so who's your good boy this week?
Listen,
Okay.
Natalia of 90 Day Fiance fame
Oh
and
boy.
my beautiful cameo.
Oh, okay. You meant last week. Last week.
Last week,
the,
last week.
the true last week.
The true last week, because it reminded me that she's okay. I got a cameo for my birthday.
Yes.
Thank you, Carlos. But she spent 2.5 minutes like rambling. Amazing.
She definitely
minutes,
wants
by
to
the way.
fuck Carlos. she was
Absolutely.
first of all,
And I
incredibly
honestly
jealous of
would let
Julia's
her.
relationship.
Was that what you got from it?
Yeah.
Because all I got from it was that she really wanted to get her YouTube cooking channel like back on track.
Okay.
And she was like really looking for fans. And she was like, do you have any ideas? Let me know.
Okay.
And that's literally all she kept saying. And then a week later, she posted a cooking video.
And?
Everyone was in the comments being like, this sucks shit.
Except for you.
I think I even offered a word of encouragement. I forget what I put.
You're like, Natalie, you were like,
forget.
love it.
I was probably stoned.
Yeah, well, you have to support your girl.
I love Natalie.
I know you do, but that doesn't mean she should have a cooking channel.
She absolutely should. The time she made the hugest sushi rolls, I'll put them in the Slimer, that I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Those have been in the Slimer at least 4 times.
Have
But yeah,
they?
I don't
They're
know, actually.
the size of like a hand.
She's not skilled at making sushi. I think it's fair to say.
It's so funny to me.
Yeah. But I'm happy for her. And yeah, the cameo was I think having to do a cameo over 1 minute is cruel to the celebrity. Because they like know 4 sentences about these people.
It's so weird. It's
And
like,
they
what
have
do you
to
tell
drag it
people?
out, and they like, what do they even talk about for that long?
I know. I don't know. I think they just ramble purposefully, but the thing is, their purpose is talking about themselves anyway.
I mean, I've heard drag queens talk about making cameos because they'll be like, be in drag, and they'll like, okay, I'm going to film this video and then I guess do cameos. So I think people tend to do them all in a row, or at least the ones I've heard talk about it.
knock them out.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
So
now I'm
I
going to do
wonder
this one
if
for
they do, like-
Alex.
Yeah. I wonder if they do
Alex,
some
sorry your dad
iteration
died.
of the same thing every time. I mean, that's what I would do.
I would love to watch someone film them all day.
Natalie live stream making the same cameo for 4 hours for different people.
Yeah, just changing this like fake bouquet of flowers in front of her that she holds. It's really great.
Oh yeah, the bouquet.
Such a nice touch.
It is a nice touch. It shows that she cares about you specifically.
To hear a celebrity say your name and talk to you like they're talking to you is the funniest thing on earth.
It's weird.
And they don't know you at all. They don't give a shit.
Beautiful Zoe, you never forget.
Oh my God. That's where that came from.
Yeah.
Remember when he followed you and then unfollowed you? Or whatever the fuck happened?
Harshest moment of my life.
Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Beautiful Zoe.
No, he didn't unfollow me, but he like
He like tagged you in his story or something?
he like commented
So
on I
weird.
don't remember. No, he like DM'd me.
It was so funny.
It was fucked up.
I love a spoiler.
I mean, look. Oh, I saw they broke up. Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
On the subreddit.
Oh my God.
Horrible news.
Listen, it was bound to happen.
My good boy is this
Their
fucking
D?
water bottle.
Oh.
This is my Takeo water bottle.
She loves that
I'm
thing.
fucking obsessed with it.
She's fucking it.
Honestly, I'm fucking it daily, nightly,
Nightly.
midnight.
Well, that's a big boy.
It's 32 ounces. It has a silicone base, so it's pretty quiet when you place it down, and it doesn't it won't fall, and it's not that loud, and it
It's
won't
not that loud.
clank.
Well,
It's
yeah.
more stable.
It's more stable. Because mine, honestly, it's skinny.
That's the problem. You have to get one with a thick base so it doesn't get stuck in there.
I feel great. I feel like
And it's good.
Oh. And then, really the best part is this fucking lid.
Oh, she loves the nozzle.
Okay,
She's
first
sucking
of all,
water out of it.
I'm going to try to explain this to the best of my ability, but I'm fucking excited. I'll do a
gonna put it in the
demo.
slider,
I'll do
but
a
okay.
demo. We'll put it in
She'll
the
put a
slider.
demo.
I'll put a demo on the slider. Perfect idea. So the cap is separate. Like, it's not like one of those Nalgene's where you open it and it's like fucking bare
Not like
ass.
your dad's Nalgene, baby.
It's not like your dad's Nalgene where you open it and it's bare ass and
And
it
it just
fucking
splashes
spills
all
all
over
over
your
your
tits.
face, all over my white t-shirt, no bra. Or you could get the freaking mouth guard thing that's like, oh, now I have to sipple it.
Are you talking about the Nalgene mouth guard?
Yeah.
Impossible. It's so stupid.
It's so dumb.
I love Nalgenes, but they're stupid. They just don't work very well.
I had one.
still gonna buy one.
I had a water bottle that had like the straw thing. Fuck that.
Those
What am
things
I?
are-
Two
How do
and
you
a
even
half?
clean that?
You don't.
Okay.
It just collects mold and then you get sick and die.
That's what happens.
But this is like fucking perfect. It's a cat. So it has a regular lid like a Nalgene would. And then on top of that, it has a cap that you can unscrew and screw on separately.
I've never seen her so enthusiastic about like anything.
That you
in
could
her
screw
life.
on separately from the fucking lid itself. And it has this perfect little spout. Are you taking a video or photo?
Photo.
Okay. It has this perfect little spout. And it is the best size to shove in your mouth and drink water.
I love the way you said that.
It's so like,
Oh wow, she's suckling right now.
honestly, Jerry liked it so much that he got the cap and the base and put it on his hydro flask. So if you want it to Kaya,
No
but
idea
you
what
already
she's
have a
talking
hydro
about.
flask, you can buy the cap and the base, which is really the only thing that makes it different from a hydro flask.
I love this smooth transition to like mountain gear.
It is. And I'm a water bottle expert now.
I feel like that's everyone after the pandemic. It's like, listen, I buy sweatpants and good water bottles now.
Yeah. Or like, I'm going to buy practical socks.
When the rest of us are like, we've been buying water bottles and sweatpants our whole fucking lives.
It's true. You feel like you did it when it was still cool.
Yeah. But listen,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always looking for. I like how it keeps it cold.
It keeps it
The
cold.
Illum's one, but like
And-
BPA free, I guess. I don't know.
Of course, it's
So much
BPA
bullshit.
free.
Listen, this is an ad now.
But you can get one that's not 32 ounces. You can get a smaller. This is a large one that they have, but they have smaller versions.
Did you show me that one last week, or did you show me your smaller one last week?
No, this is the one I showed you last week.
Okay.
But I had gotten it that day, so I hadn't like gotten to experience.
She was
a full
really
week.
excited, and now she's like pumped.
Honestly, I can't even explain to you how much this has changed my life. Because remember, I got heat stroke in Temecula, and if I had this, I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't listen.
This could have prevented 9/11.
Give it to Mark
somehow.
Wahlberg. He could have prevented fucking 9/11.
He really could have if he had his Takeo water bottle. This is how I would do an ad for Takea or Takaya.
Hate
Takea.
9/11. Don't want it to ever happen again.
Yeah, give Mark Wahlberg this water bottle, and he'll prevent it. He'll
And he'll
throw
wake
it
up
at the
at 2
terrorist's
a.m..
head.
What do you think Mark's doing right now?
Mark Wahlberg,
Mark Wahlberg.
probably working out or sleeping.
All the
Those
men
are
of
the- or
the
eating.
pod are named Mark, I guess.
He's probably eating a 14-egg omelet.
Oh, just yellows.
Just the yellows.
No whites.
No, you're right. Just the yellows.
He
I mean,
needs it for muscle maintenance. Who fucking knows?
who knows? It's a new diet.
He's a
trying.
muscle man. He's eating them raw.
He's on the yellow diet when you only eat foods that are yellow.
He's catching spammers on Instagram.
Oh, certainly.
Making sure they don't Photoshop him in your image for you or something.
Let's move on to TV talk because I actually have a
A steaming TV talk for us? Because
couple.
I did not
Oh
watch
my
this week. I don't
I
even
feel
know
like
if you watched
TV
it.
talk time.
I know.
Beautiful.
It looks like a TV to me sometimes.
Okay. Meow, meow. I watched a docu-walkie-doo-doo on Netflix called The Web of Make-Believe.
Oh, I saw that there.
It's like internet true crime.
Yeah.
There's an episode about Julian Assange and then an episode about Nazis, and I skipped those two.
Okay.
But the other 4 episodes...
Oh, it's episodes. It's not just like one huge
It's an episode.
doc load.
No. It's not a doc load. It's an episode.
Oh. It's a queen
Delish. And I thought it was pretty good. There was an episode about like a sextortion case where a guy was like hacking into women's message history and finding nudes of them and being like, I'm going to publish them unless you show me your boobs. And then it turned out to be all of the girls went to the same school.
Ew.
And it was like another kid who went to school with them.
Ew. Okay, well,
so that was shitty.
I'd watch all these.
Yeah, and then the final 2 were about this like hacker. Do you know the Stingray?
No.
Okay, so the Stingray is a machine that the cops use to track people, and basically it's like if you're looking for a certain phone number or IP address and the cops have a general area of where you live, they'll drive around the streets pinging off of literally everyone's cell phone. So whether you're the target of the investigation or not, this device is pinging off of your phone, and they basically drive around the neighborhood until they find the IP address of the target, which is, they argued, illegal.
That's so weird.
Because it was like not, yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, isn't that
I don't
fucked
like
up?
that.
Me neither. So anyway, this one guy was basically scamming the IRS, and
who cares?
I agree. And that's how they eventually found him. And that's a story that's a 2-parter on I thought that was the most interesting episode.
If he's rich, take him down. But like,
he's not rich. He like now he like devotes his life to cybersecurity.
Ugh.
No, in a good way.
I know, but like, whatever. Sure.
Like in the like, we're protecting your rights so that you're not unlawfully searched by the cops way.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Yeah, that's what the former hacker does now.
Listen, I get that is a pipeline, I guess.
Yeah, the former hacker to actually helping people pipeline.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
there
real.
is like videos on YouTube or whatever that it's like, I hacked an entire system. Like, do you ever see those?
Well,
it's like
a lot of
bunch
time it's like fuck the man type stuff, so it's not that surprising.
These are more like people who are doing those Amazon scams. And they like go into their computer and they turn on their webcam and they basically turn it on to them. And then like go to their Facebook and open all their stuff. And they're just like, this is who you are. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's so creepy.
Yeah, no, this wasn't that. Although it was very interesting.
Very interesting.
Anyway, I recommend that docu-walkie-doo-doo.
I'd watch her.
Yeah,
I didn't see her
you
yet.
should. It's easy.
I think I wanted to watch her, but I just didn't have time.
And then there was like a swatting episode where, you know, gamers will call SWAT teams.
Oh, that's so weird. I didn't know
Yeah.
about that. Someone told me
Yes,
about
that one's fucked up because it's sad, because obviously the cops shoot someone, because obviously they do.
That's so fucking weird.
Yep.
Ew.
Yep. So that's fucked up. And then my other TV talk, the new Iron Chef.
I didn't know there was a new one.
There's
so it's
a-
just like new and improved or something? Or what? Is Bobby Flay involved?
It's just new. It's like Alton Brown is still on it. The chairman is still on it.
Great.
But the judges are new and the Iron Chefs are new.
Interesting.
Bobby Flay is no longer on it. I'm happy to report.
Thank God. He's off doing better things, like having a best
Extramarital
foods.
affair.
Yes, that too.
Perfect. Yeah, I think it's pretty fun. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not a perfect show by any means, but it's perfectly fun and enjoyable to me.
I'd watch it. I haven't watched it in so long. I barely watch cooking shows anymore.
This is it's
Cooking competitions.
It's 8 episodes.
Listen,
You
that's
can-
easy. That's an easy digest.
You can cram it in and barely even watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a real cram down.
That's real cram down. Do you have any other TV talks?
I guess I just have new YouTube lives. Or no, this one's a live and the other one is a Sims guy. So
Okay.
there's the corpse plant that's blooming. It's a flower that blooms and it smells like dirty socks or shit or whatever. I think people report different things. And it's just fun to watch, baby. So
Where is
I
it?
want to go visit it. Huntington Library and Botanical Garden. Yeah.
Okay,
Never
yeah.
been there, so I'm gonna
Oh,
go,
it's
baby.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Okay.
I'll drag my mommy.
You just perfect.
Get to be a tourist in the town.
That is perfect thing to go with your mom.
Let's go
Make
smell
sure
a
it's
dead
not
plant.
too hot though.
It'll be hot.
It'll be hot.
It'll be hot. It's indoors, I think, though. At least that guy is.
Okay, but I want to hear about the Sims one. Did they build cool
I'll
houses?
put this in the slimer. No, it's more like this guy who like will be like, oh, I'm going to play Sims 2 and I'm going to put my, like, I'm going to dig a hole with the $20,000 that I start with or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to try and literally build myself out of this hole without finding a job. And he'll just like dig out treasure and then finally like build stairs. It's so weird how he gets himself out of weird
Wow.
situations. Yeah.
People on TikTok do very interesting things on The Sims.
Love watching people play The Sims now.
It's fun. I like Sims content.
Listen.
I think it's great.
Come out with Sims 5, baby.
Sure, why not? You know what? This was probably like a 35 and chive cream cheese. Delicious.
Oh God, that sounds so good.
But
right
I
now,
think that's
honestly.
fine. We did a double. We're exhausted. Like, come on.
Listen, it's the summertime.
Gas prices, Thursday, Sunday. Get over it.
Gas prices?
Yeah.
I'll use that excuse forever. I
mean,
don't even
why?
drive.
Why not? I mean, at this point. So we're just going to fucking do the thing. Okay, so email Diane at badboypod.com, shop.badboypod.com.
We want your 5-star review.
We are
Crammed in our ass.
Cram your 5-star review directly into a pill pocket and let me swallow it down, baby,
my
on Apple
God.
Podcasts.
Does Sully like pill pockets?
No.
Is he too smart for them?
We don't even pill pocket. We just open his mouth and shove the pill down his
You
throat.
gotta do it, baby.
Yeah.
Fred has never been tricked by a pill pocket. I've never had a cat tricked by a pill pocket.
Marcy, like, if you, like, cover a pill in peanut... If you put a pill in Marcy's food bowl, she'll eat it. Sully will, like, eat around it.
Dogs are so different.
Incredibly annoying.
But also the same.
Beautifully said. Follow us at Bad Boy Podcast. Did I say that?
Oh.
It's irrelevant.
Listen,
know?
Diane needs it.
Diane needs
This is
you.
a creative outlet.
Thank you. Thank you for saying what we already knew. I mean, what nobody was brave enough to say.
Not even Diane will admit that to herself.
No, she cannot. I think we're good though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hit the
Have an
drop.
incredible week.
Have a good week. I'm tired.
Brought to you by Lady Parts.